Can you please expand a bit on how trucking industry uses the independent contractor business model and why it's worked so well for your members and the workers who willingly choose this professional path? And then secondly, could you please describe the impact legislation like the PRO Act would have on independent contractors in the trucking industry?
Absolutely, Congressman. I think the key word that you use with regards to independent contractors is choice. Choice. They choose that path for whatever reason. It could be seasonal work, got another business on the side, whatever the reason may be, that's their decision. And I think legislation, starting with the PRO Act to the NLRA, we're seeing AB 5 in California remove that choice. And this is a 90-year-old supported business model in case law, and we want to remove that choice. Why? Because I think union rates have been cut in half since 1983. We were at 20.1 public and private unions. We're down to 10.1% of the workforce, public and private unions today. And they want to bolster membership. They want to bolster dues. But you don't change the law to channel more people into unions. You want to belong to a union? Belong to a union.
Right.
But you should also have the right not to belong to a union. And those laws have been in existence since 1935. So, I look at this assault on a 90-year-old business model like independent contractors. It would be ridiculously impactful on our industry. We're already short 78,000 drivers. This is 350,000 independent contractors that chose that path. No one's forcing them to do it. They chose it. Talk to them. Go out and talk to the actual independent contractors and ask them, is anybody forcing you to be in this category so the employer can avoid paying you more or avoid benefits? The answer is resounding no. No. And for any abuse, we have laws in place for over 9 decades to deal with that. The PRO Act would remove, beyond the independent contractor legislation and regulations, the PRO Act would be an all-out assault, not just on independent contractors, but on states' right-to-work laws. Your state just revoked it. That's their decision. I don't agree with that. Any state has the right to put that in place. The PRO Act would eliminate half of the states in this country that have right-to-work laws on the books.
And it's not, as we found in Michigan, it wasn't the workers or the independent contractors asking for the right-to-work law to be taken out. It was the union bosses, and the legislature gave in there. Thanks. Let me move on.